last live stream before everything, oh, sorry. Hey guys, CruiseNickX here with one more Final Fantasy XIV live stream for the night. When we last left off, we had just met with Riol, and he's gonna tell us how to face Titan and all that crap. Anyways, let's do this. Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across this beastman Aetherite, see? Eh? What's that look for? Not familiar with them.
He speaks of an unamplified Aetherite which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such Aetherites and those which you have used on countless occasions, Bayan.
Ah, well, if it isn't the Charlene lass, welcome back.
Forgive me for interrupting. I had planned to await your report, but I succumbed to curiosity.
Yeah, well, curiosity killed the cat, remember that.
The tunnels beneath Ogamoro form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I have long pondered.
Ha! Give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going in the front. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step, and the next thing you know, you've got 100 tons of rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way around. And it was that as got us thinking. I mean, Ogamoro mines are like a bleeding city, ain't they? And getting around in a city that big would be a right pain in the arse if you didn't have an Aethernet, wouldn't it? So, good to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it?
Even if there were Aetherite shards in the depths of Ogamoro, you would have needed to attune yourselves to them before you could identify their signatures within the live stream.
Ah, well, that's where you're wrong, love. We had this Charlian bloke to help us, see? Delivered us right into Titan's bedchamber, he did. I don't rightly know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it weren't nothing any Charlian scholar worth her salt couldn't manage.
Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the Aetherites in question happen to be... Ah, yes. But in order to guide a traveler to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... It is possible, in theory at least, yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend on whether or not I am worth my salt.
Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look at the Aetherite? It ain't far, though there's sure to be a few kobolds blocking the way. Not ye can handle, mind. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's get up in there. Let's get up in their asses. Might as well do some last minute leveling. Oh, there's someone already here. Alright. Let's hear it.
So this is the aetheryte the company of heroes used to gain access to Titan's sanctuary. It is as Papalimo speculated. In its present state, this aetheryte signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. It seems you will have to proceed without me, Bayan. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape.
Hey, nothing I can't handle.
Fear not. I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the aetheryte signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own. Now, let us see if I am worth my salt. I have located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not in your preparation.
Alright. The only preparation I want to make sure of is... Yep, that. Alright. Nope. There we go. The Navel. Having passed the seemingly endless trials imposed on you by the company of heroes, you have been entrusted with the knowledge of a secret way into the Navel, the domain of the primal Titan. Courtesy of Y'shtola's magics, the Beastman Aetherite is now primed to send you to a confrontation with the Lord of Crags. Gird your loins for a struggle of titanic proportions. Alright, let's do this. Oh, look at that. We're already ready. Wonder if Liliana will be joining us. Here we go. Look, an overdweller. Yes, an invader from above. He uses our aetherites against us. He has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary, trespassed, violated, defiled. Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear him not. His fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant. You shall be first to face judgment. Then Limsalominsa and her oath-breakers, liars, betrayers, oath-breakers. O great Father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. O great Father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. I love this music. He has come! He has come! The Lord of Crags, Titan, is come! Overdweller, art thou deaf to their weeping? Thy vile kind coveteth ever the blessing of the land, and murdereth my children by the score, all in service to greed. Such sins are beyond pardon. But I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Thou dost bring Ifrit low. Godless overdweller, thy myriad heresies shall not go unpunished. Upon thee I shall wreak a terrible vengeance. Alright. Alright, do I have Sword Oath on? Yep, good. That's rock. Sons of man, murderers of my children! Now the key to this is not falling off. One is not falling off, and two, getting to the heart as quickly as possible. I shall grind thee beneath my heel, mortal! Oh, and watch out for his AoEs, because they hurt. And they will knock you off. Get out of there, get out of there! Good thing this is only normal mode. Get out of there, get out of there. I shall grind thee beneath my heel, mortal! Dude, really? For thee my hatred is unending, unyielding! Well, we just lost our fucking Dragoon because he was stupid enough to frickin' land in the... Get it. Titan's heart is shattered. Tremble before the might of the earth! To the last I grapple with thee! Really? Oh, what terrible luck for the ninja. Or wait, is it the archer? Oh, sorry, James. Oh, good. Get out of there! Get out of there! And James goes down. Really, archers, you have the power to move. It's a very novel concept. Oh well, we're almost done with this anyway. Get out. Let me break anyone? Hey, my children. I couldn't read that too fast. And I got the achievement Dungeon Siege. The Lord of Crags! Great Father Titan has fallen! And a fourth crystal is bestowed to us.
Nice.
Well, that was fun. Only 2 more remain.
Kicking ass, taking names.
Damn straight. The crimes of the Overdwellers shall never be forgotten. Never be forgotten. No, no, never. 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. We have acted only in defense of our lands. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breaths, we shall defy you. Deny, decry, defy. Those guys are rats. Oh, and look at that. Nail and what's his name? Now these are the readings I would expect of an Akon. I have seen enough. We proceed as planned. Are you sure that is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine, Ritterton. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, if there be truth to the legends, it could readily subjugate the whole of Eorzea, given but just a little while longer. Is that not so? It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. To shine. Bascuria das Merto. Kunda Koskuran. Badugunda Baske Dondeak. And there's Y'shtola, yet again.
And naught remained to mark his passing. Well, the Asians are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will. But that they would choose to consort with the Empire. What common goal could they possibly have?
Alright, let's hear the music. Or not.
I feared I might arrive too late, but I see you had the matter well in hand. I have taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. I cannot teleport you to the Aetheryte in Zelma's Run. I will teleport you to the Aetheryte in Zelma's Run, and we will rendezvous at Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed?
Works for me. Let's hear the music. Da 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 da. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, and I got a player commendation. Wow, and Lily is still here. So thank you, Phelan Shizumi, Dex Persia, and James Dean for joining in. And oh no, let's see, who else? James Dean. Oh, Phelan Shizumi. Did I? No, Phelan was still in there by the time I, Oh well, who cares? That other guy was kind of, There she is.
I am relieved to see you well. But come, let us discuss our next step. Though word will have already reached the Maelstrom Command, protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours, Bayan. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon.
So I get to go tell people that, oh, we killed Titan, big whoop. It's like, yeah, I killed Titan, big whoop. Want to fight about it? Hey, I just saw Professor Farnsworth. Alright, let's do it.
It is good to see you, Private Ordonier. Word of your triumph reached me some while ago, but I am pleased to have it personally confirmed. First Ifrit, and now Titan. Truly, when I think of your achievements, I feel the loss of the Warriors of Light less keenly, and there can be no greater compliment than that. You and your order are heroes. Suffice it to say, we are glad to have a scion in our ranks. I shall relay the details of your report to Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the scions of the Seventh Dawn. Until next time, Private.
And everyone's excited because... Huh? Thanks, Shell.
Bayan, this is Y'shtola has informed me of your success.
Success! I can't pronounce shit.
You have won a great victory for the people of Eorzea, one that shall not be forgotten. And what is more, both you and Y'shtola emerged from Ogamoro unscathed. Why, Tataru and the others seemed as glad of that as they did of Titan's fall. You can look forward to a hero's welcome. We will be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed.
Now then, before we leave, time to do this. Storm Private Second Class. Now, how much do I need for 3,000? Still can't undertake any supplier provisioning missions because I don't have shit. Alright, let's head back to the Waking Sands. Passage to Ul'dah. Let's fly away. Come fly with me. Let's fly away. Every time I do a live stream, I end up breaking out in the song. Oh, laddie, oh, laddie. Alright, I can't really sing that song. Alright, to Ruby Road Exchange, and down we go. And then we run all the way. You know what, we're just gonna ride all the way there. On Chocobo Porter. I know I say I hate Chocobo Porters because the music got so annoying for me, but I end up using it anyway because I get lazy. So, let's pop over to Mimigoon, rent a Chocobo. Oh, wait, no. Chocobo Porter. Hire a Chocobo Porter to Vesper Bay. Ooh, need to take this off for a minute. Oh. Gets so sweaty behind the ears. Ba-da-bum-ba-dum-bum. The one thing I love the most about having headsets, I have a little switch on the end that says, oh. Why the music? Well, because I listen to it all the time when I'm running a Chocobo Porter. That's why.
I get
In
that.
fact, In fact, I'm just putzing with the volume control now, because...
I'm saying why the ride-along theme song.
Oh, it's just the same variation. You get bored with it after a while, you know? Not to mention, you hear the Chocobo song in a few animes. Well, only one anime that I can think of off the top of my head. Well, that broke the monotony of the song for a minute, but... Alright, we're back at Vesper Bay. Feels good to be back. Man, look at that sky. I wish I could see that where I live. Wait, what the hell? Screaming. Uh-oh. The hell? There's gotta be some survivors. Jesus Christ. Look at this mess. Reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. Now seriously, all joking aside, who the fuck did this? Neuraxia. This one is glad. Walking one is safe. Let's find out what the fuck happened. And let's hope there's voiceovers.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Thank heavens he is safe. Louisoire, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time, it will illuminate the realm once more. Oh!
Advance no further!
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan. Bring him forth, or you shall know no mercy.
Ooh. Brutal.
Confound it. Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you. I surrender myself, on the condition you spare the innocents.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Sire. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
So it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Hold that thought.
Why would you just pop out of nowhere?
No!
Conditions of surrender denied.
Cease at once!
Have you not done enough?
Perhaps. Enough. We must away. Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now. They say she also possesses the Echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream. I said enough!
And one dead Garlean.
We leave. Bring the prisoners.
So that shit happened. Great. Fucking great.
Walking one Minfilia asked this one too. In case walking one returned, this one was to say, at church in Eastern Danalan, walking one must claim sanctuary. This one tried to protect walking one Minfilia from Imperial ones. Forgive this one. Save.
Alright. That explains the dead Garlean. But let's get out of here and get to Camp Drybone. Alright, off to Camp Drybone. The Church of Saint Adama Landama. This saint had to have been a Lalafell. Is something troubling you, my son? You have the look of one who has endured great suffering. If there is anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. The wild roses are dead, Father, and I know not what to do. The wild roses? I see. You may speak freely here. We are all friends of the Scions. How? How could this have happened? And you are certain that Minfilia was among those taken by the Garleans? Let us pray no further harm comes to them. You may stay here for as long as you wish. It is the least I can do for a friend of Minfilia's. I have known her since she was but a child. Well do I recall the day of our first meeting. I swore then to do everything in my power to support her, and I will gladly offer the self-same service to her brother and sister Scions. So please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask. Marcus, would you come here a moment? Yes, Father. If you require assistance, pray speak with Marcus. He is a trifle shy, but I assure you he means well. I should explain. Marcus is a survivor of the Battle of Cartano. Alas, his experiences took a terrible toll upon his mind. Had we not taken him into our care, he would surely have perished in the desert. Marcus, I want you to look after Bayan. Do you understand? Yes, Father. And the Those Who Wait achievement unlocked. Alright, our next quest comes at level 35. So I guess this particular side of the story is done for right now. And we're gonna have to wait until next time. So I'm gonna call it a night, upload this video to YouTube, and pass out because I've got another day of work ahead of me. Until next time, Cruisnik X out.